the Texas A&M Aggies and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Reese?
Okay, Holly. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Give me a game in before I go to work.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
You gotta say, man, we can't go to work on the hill. We can't go to work on the hill. Just go.
Austin Mack makes the grab. It's Rogers. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Back to throw. It's Mack. Oh, they're after him.
Man, that's bullshit.
Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Nigga did that shit on me.
They're dealing with a second and long. Single back formation, and they give it to him. There's a crease.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And there's a million different ways to create space in football. On 3rd down, a lot of times you see everybody bring it in tight, more bodies, more tight ends. They spread it out a little bit, spread the defense out, make them cover the pass, still run the football up the middle, and convert that 3rd down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wide receiver comes in motion. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Throwing Mack. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Mack to throw for it on 4th. Looking to the big tight end.
Man, pick that shit. And this crib you picked it over.
Convert on 4th down.
Shit.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Using his legs, it's Owens. Got a little grass. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Texas A&M going quickly.
Now, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the
Go to Greer, Ruben.
He's touchdown, Aggies! Rolled his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the 2nd level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets on the 2nd level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
A little bit backed up.
He just got this old Johnson. He about to get a refund to it. I told him how you gotta pay to upgrade your dude on Road to Glory and shit.
That one, it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Up tempo for the offense.
For real.
Mack. Got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Under fire.
Man, ain't no way he catching it, bro. This bullshit.
Well, look, that
bullshit.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, bullshit.
At the 30. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays.
They be using Bama a lot on this house.
Says, wait a minute. I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
What they had is a fight thing for real.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Using his legs, it's Owens. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
What's up, man? Yeah, they gotta go to work.
3rd down, they need 12. Throwing Reed. Escapes the pressure going right.
No, why he stopped, dog?
Intercepted, the defense is set up, bringing it back. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Yeah, she got there.
We've played one, and we are take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
FO and
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The corners are walked up tight. Austin Mack. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mack. He'll throw it.
Wide open. Hell
It's incomplete on 3rd down.
Good.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting
Damn,
pass.
I'm beating up on my
They're
Aggies
trying
over
to
there.
change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Yeah.
Right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Found a little bit of running room, knocked out at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Texas A&M going quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Owens. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He wants to change this route. 4th down, Reed. Makes the grab in their space. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll test the right side, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes
Oh!
poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Good gain on the
I'm crazy with this fumble, man.
Has set them up with a big play. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throwing Mack. Looking for the end zone. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. The DBs will back off a bit. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mack. Complete to the right. There he goes. Quick stepping
this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
They're down 17-7 for half, man.
Gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's
You
your
ball
job to
ahead,
do the
though.
rest, right? You
What
hit
we
me
can
in
do.
stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Reed. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The snap sets up the throw. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Here's Reed to throw. Makes the grab. It's Horton. Oh, he's got some space.
I'm about to get in the end zone for half, man.
At the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Now from inside the red zone. Here comes
Bro, they got a block, man.
Got him. Great pressure by this defense.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with a big one.
Oh, my God. I just got sacked, bro.
Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to
Oh,
take this game.
shit.
Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down. And now on 3rd down, this offense, they better
It's
identify
cool.
where this guy's lining up. And they better get him double teamed because they can't.
Niggas only blitzing 3 people, bro.
And it burns him up. Another sack.
This man blitzing 3 people, dog.
Call their 1st timeout.
I'm standing in the pocket.
Before the half. Looking for the 1st down. Texas A&M lines up on 4th. Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, that nigga little crave open. Ball this. Oh, he dropped that motherfucker
And
down.
they'll turn it over on downs. The decision
That hurt
to
me.
go for
That
it
hurt me
does
right
not
there. That hurt me.
pan out.
That is
Kramer
just
got a
play
drop
you've got to make.
touchdown, a fumble. Yeah, we see what it is.
Got to make the catch.
Let me see what it is.
Or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They ain't fucking with me.
Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. He's got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Mack. He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
I'll go to the crib, Rick. Get me back in the game, Rick.
Take it back. And he'll be brought
Damn,
down, and that's how
dog.
we'll end the 1st half.
Never need to touch down to stop, man.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Denny's offense will have another go at it. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking for room. It's Owens. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off.
Hey, once they're reading K3ltys, they're going to fight out this game.
This defense was ready for go-longs. Against this receiver at his speed.
Hey, bro, I just missed that nigga wide open, fool. That was the read fought this time.
That time they couldn't link up.
Whoa.
Defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Reed.
Another fucking drop, man.
Incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Look, he coming to you, nigga.
Clear. He didn't care.
You know you that guy.
Covers. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that.
You look, he
That
coming
dude's a
to you,
stud,
bro.
And I understand it. I want to find ways to get him to football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down.
Hot route.
Again, it's Reed.
Oh, there you go.
To the wideout. Complete to the right.
Oh, look, he coming to you, bro. I ain't got no free.
Gets it all the way down
We
to
beating
the
ourselves.
11. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Now here's Reed. Unleashes to the end zone.
Touchdown, Terry Bussy, nigga.
Touchdown, Aggie. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense.
Hey, man, let's go play defense, man.
Taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Anything going on over here?
Return inside his 5. Really disciplined job
Get him.
by the coverage unit to get
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
stop at the 19. The Tide ready to roll.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Austin Mack. He'll off one deep down the left side.
I'm going to nigga bum me with around with him.
Along the sidelines, got the foot down.
Caught me flat-footed back there in safety.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll run it on the counter. Maybe some room here. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Mack.
Pick something. Let me pick some, bro.
To the defense, it's incomplete.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Thank you, bro. It can't be no better defense than
so
this.
much of this in college football now. Spread guys out, find my matchups, let my big wide receivers on the outside go up, make plays, make me look good as a quarterback, makes me look real good as a coach as well.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
You gotta strike fast, man. I'm down by 10. Minute 43 in the third quarter.
Throwing Reed. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Yo, niggas don't want to come back, bro.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
Caught, and he's got room.
Oh, my God. Bro, that's the second fumble, bro. I can't do nothing about this. I can't do nothing about this, bro.
I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Turning it on. They drop him at the 47-yard line.
Oh.
Might need to move the sticks. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. He'll try the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them more
he did his job, though. Sacrifice, goddamn it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Get back there. Oh, get back there.
Looking for a big play.
Get back there. Oh,
and that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Throwing Mack. Flips it out on the screen.
Man, come on, bro.
He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
I want to blitz so bad, but I ain't, though.
Fourth down, Austin Mack. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
They tried to give it to him. They tried to.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right. Someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Texas A&M going quickly. Run in the red zone. It's Owens. He's going for the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area,
we fighting, man. We fighting.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Great performance too earlier. Nigga going through it over here.
Drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Man, niggas big hitting on this hole.
From inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football.
Yours right there, guys.
Back in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Looking for room. It's Riley. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Mack rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Mack from the gun on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
What are you going to do?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
Right,
you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week.
We got the ball back, fellas.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On his way back from the 20. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Did you brush your teeth?
Here's Reed.
What we're doing now?
Pressure coming. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And man, I love his courage to run the football, and I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that, but man, see the surroundings, right? Like, know when guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
K3ltys coming alive.
Quarterbacks do that. When you go back to the guy that made a mistake earlier in the game, earlier we saw that receiver fumble. Right away, the quarterback throws him the football. Don't worry about it. I got you. We need you to win this game. And that's going to help this receiver's confidence and his mojo moving forward. Really good job there by the QB.
Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And
I ain't gonna lie, I meant to press circle right there. I pressed the wrong button. Got away with it. Got away with it.
Comes back out with another first down.
It's good beating. Good blocking O-line.
Stepping to
Good blocking O-line.
He's wrestled to the ground right
about to run the ball.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. There's some room. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Man, we gotta make sure we get these box. I believe in defense. I believe in them boys. I believe in them boys. Let's get it. Yo, nigga, why the fight, man?
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how
where the fucking fight, man?
Got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David. With
yeah, we're on top of
this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. In this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Nice job.
I'm gonna dress you. I'm gonna brush your teeth. I'm gonna dress you. All right, close on the bed.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Austin Mack. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And those are the plays that you
worry about. Yo, he beat that nigga, man. I beat that nigga, man. I ain't throw out the bullshit. Fumbles and everything.
Guy that can fly, and they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And a great play for this defense to finish off this game.
Yo, man, that's how we going to work, man. That's how we going to work.
I just love the aggressive nature of this defense and understanding, hey.
Yo, they hurt him. I had that hell out that game. That nigga was clogging that run. Man, what the maroon jerseys there, man? We ain't there yet. Just right on backwards. The other one, the white one. Look, hold on, bro. Let me help you out, man. Let me help you out, bro. You ain't gotta do all this. Just take your arms through.
Pick me up.
Look at you, you're hanging on the head.
Pick me up. It actually works.
Yeah, it works real good.